Coach Micah Young ahead of the ball game tonight. Coach, tournament here on the road, but I know tournament that invokes another opportunity. Regardless of what happened over the last couple of months, try and take this as long as you can.
Yeah, no, it's a great opportunity to come out here and compete with a really good program tonight in Orville. Like I said, we've had a little bit of an up and down season. I told our guys it's an opportunity to get your season going up towards the end of it.
When you talk about up and down, you mentioned before we turn on the tape, finishing ball games down the stretch. I know that's been frustrating because you've had a few opportunities. I'm sure you'd like to flip the script tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, we've lost 10 single-digit games. We've played with every good team that we've been with, and every game is another opportunity to go out there and correct things, fix things, and work on things. So that's how we're approaching tonight.
Tell me, since you picked up Orville in the draw, you've had a chance to look, scout, and everything. What are a couple of things that are really important for your ball club tonight?
Like I said, controlling tempo, not trying to get into an up and down match with these guys, limiting 11 Code Allen early in transition and often knowing where he's at all times, and finishing possessions, like rebounding, limiting it to one shot, and not letting, because they're athletic, they're big, they can do some good stuff, and not letting them just get whatever opportunity that they want.
When you talk about, offense, defense, is either side more important for you? Is either side, I obviously you want to do everything well, but
I always say defense because good defense leads to good offense, right? It's no matter how good you are offensively, if you can't get stops, it's hard to win games, right? You got to get stops to win games. So I've always think good defense leads to good offense. That's what I preach to our team.
All right, Coach, I appreciate the time. Good luck here tonight.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
It doesn't matter which team you're rooting for this season. When you order from Giannino's, you always win. Sink your teeth into a delicious feast from Giannino's menu. Whether you're craving our fresh, award-winning pizza or our famous, high-quality Gerber crispy fried chicken, one thing you can confidently bet on, your mouth will thank you. Go for the win. Order from Giannino's in Worcester or Orville.
Driving close to power lines is usually safe, but accidents can happen unexpectedly. Do you know what to do if you come across downed power lines? Step 1. Stay inside your vehicle for safety. It's often safer than being outside with live cables. Simultaneously, dial 911 for immediate assistance. Step 2. Also ensure that no one approaches the vehicle. It's advisable to maintain a distance of at least 50 feet from the car. To learn more, reach out to your local co-op for additional information.
Craving a workplace with low stress and strong work-life balance? At Worcester Brush, renowned for producing the finest paint applicators in the industry, we prioritize our team by fostering a calm, supportive environment and staying closed on Sundays. Join a company that truly treats employees like family while offering exceptional benefits and a competitive wage. Worcester Brush is currently hiring for full-time positions. Are you ready to take the next step? Apply today at worcesterbrush.com/careers. Worcester Brush, a great place to work.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Contractors, Home Siding Contractors.
We speak now with Orville head basketball coach Sly Slaughter ahead of their tournament game against West Geagua. Coach, first off, congratulations, co-champs of the PAC conference. You come in 16-5, really good season. Talk about your kids.
Yeah, we set a goal earlier in the year to try to win the PAC, and we were able to get that. And our kids have worked really, really hard to get where we're at right now, and having the opportunity to have a home playoff game speaks volumes of how hard our kids have worked actually since this summer. So we're proud of our kids, but we still got some work to do.
Yeah, and you face a West Geagua team. They can be scary. They've played some really good teams pretty tough this season. When they've been up, they've been up. When they've been down, they've been down. What do you got planned for them? What do you want to see out of your kids?
Yeah, they definitely are not reminiscent of what their record is. We've talked all week to our kids about make sure we come out and be ready to play. We know they got some shooters, so we got to get out on shooters and try to contain them. But on the offensive end, we want to look to attack and try to get our transition game going a little bit.
This is going to be a full court game. Is that what you want to get?
That'd be nice.
That's for sure. What else do you want to? What else do you see are going to be major keys in this game?
Yeah, obviously we always talk about turnovers. For us, that's one of our big factors when we're not turning the ball ball over, we're obviously a lot better. And then also rebounding is a big area as well. We want to make sure that we're taking care of business in the paint.
Health-wise, you guys good to go?
Yeah, pretty good right now. Braden Cox is a little hobbled, and Coda was a little hobbled with his ankle, but I think those guys are back and ready to roll.
Coach, congratulations. Good luck tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Runyon's Furniture in Orville. Come home to Runyon's.
Visit Runyon's Furniture now for the area's largest selection of outdoor and patio furnishings made in the Americas. Runyon's Furniture, located in Orville.
Runyon's Furniture in Orville. Come home to Runyon's. Watch your money grow. Your legacy will show. It starts strategies. It starts strategies.
Hi, Conrad here for Sterling Farm Equipment. You probably heard about tariffs causing prices to rise, but not at Kubota. That's right, Kubota is holding the line on equipment prices with no increases due to tariffs. And it gets even better. Kubota has boosted their cash incentives on most models. That means more money in your pocket and top quality equipment in your field. But don't wait, these deals won't last forever. Come see us today at Sterling Farm Equipment and get more for your money with Sterling Farm Equipment and Kubota.
Sterling Farm Equipment for construction, home and farm.
Life happens at full speed. Your internet should too. Introducing MCTV Accelerate Fiber, the fast, reliable internet that keeps your family seamlessly connected. With speeds up to 1 gigabit, Accelerate Fiber is perfect for work, play, and staying connected with loved ones. MCTV, fast, reliable, built for the moments that matter most. Upgrade today and experience the difference.
Visit mctvohio.com or call today.
West Geauga and Orrville warming up on the floor here at Bob Knight Gym in this Division 4 sectional final. West Geauga is a storied program up in Geauga County. Haven't had the greatest year. They talked about that, 8-14. Playing a good league. But for them, you know what? Throw caution to the wind tonight on the road at Orville. Not much expected. People don't know a lot about them, so they can be dangerous.
That is for sure. And they're pretty balanced across the board as far as their 5 starters. I mean, their leading scorer, Mason Pescio, 11.4 points, as is Cooper Peskowski, 11.42. So
you would have to think when you look at just the numbers, and we obviously haven't seen them, tempo is going to be a big key tonight. They want to keep this down a little bit. Orville likes to get up and down. I would not think that West G wants that.
Yeah, Coach Slaughter's planning on playing a 90-foot game in this game, that's for sure. And West Geauga, beating the press is one thing. Then they got to set things up. And in Orville's half-court defense can be very stingy as well. So they're going to have to handle the basketball to have a chance in this game, does West Geauga.
West Geauga, on the other hand, they don't turn it over much. I mean, they score 57 a ball game. But, you know, few turnovers is a big key, not letting Orville get some extra opportunities in transition.
Yeah, 14 assists per game, 12 turnovers per game, so they do take care of the ball pretty well. And I mentioned in their close games, they lost by 3 to Hawken. Hawken, very talented team up in the Northeast. Also, Kirtland, they lost by 5 to them. Kirtland, as you know, got state last year, so good, solid teams.
Well, for Orville, they come in 16-5, co-champions of the pack with Manchester. And there's always that, that lightning ability of Coda Allen. He can get you 30 on a given night. He's been, magnificent in some ball games. They've had to play without him a couple of times. But as a defense, like West Geauga tonight, you have to know where he is.
That's for sure. He comes in averaging 19.2 points per game, 3 assists, 3 steals, but he is a key to the Orville offense. When he goes, they go.
You mentioned Orville, you mentioned size, and we've seen the Riders inside with Gray and McDuffie. That might be an advantage they might want to go to tonight because they're very active on the glass.
Yeah, whether they see a zone or whether they see a man-to-man, that's going to be offense number one. Pound that ball inside to your bigs. Let them open things up on the inside. It's going to open up your shooters on the outside.
When Orville comes in 65 a ball game, they give up 57 on the defense. The winner of this one moves into the district and will take on the winner of Perry and Brookside. That'll come Tuesday night. That ball game is at Brookside this evening. So Division 4 sectional final ready to get underway. West Geauga, Orville. Final pregame break coming up right now. We'll come back with the lineups and the tip in just a moment.
The name may be different, but the service is still the same. Franch Drilling is now Flinner Drilling, and we still have the same knowledgeable, dependable workforce that has been a staple of the business for decades. Hi, I'm Eddie Flinner, and my dad bought this great company to be able to still serve Wayne and surrounding counties with a workforce that is second to none when it comes to knowledge and experience in the well drilling industry. If you need a water well drilled or need service done to your existing well, call Flinner Drilling at 330-262-5301 to set up an appointment today.
Troyer's Trail Bologna is great anytime. For lunch, a snack, great for parties, even just kicking back, listening to the game on the radio. Since 1912, our wide variety of products and strong traditional ties to our heritage allows us to provide you with the best tasting bologna around. Great taste from the heart of Amish country. Remember the next time you're at your favorite supermarket, don't forget the Troyers. Troyer's Trail Bologna since 1912.
Need a tent for your backyard event? Call Arise Tents and Events. Having trouble finding a wedding venue? Create your own with Arise Tents and Events. Arise Tents and Events is a family-owned business proud to manufacture their own tents right in Sugar Creek. Available for rent or purchase, manufacturing their own tents allows them to ensure each product meets exceptional standards. Call 852-7000 for more information or visit AriseTentsandEvents.com. That's AriseTentsandEvents.com.
Some call it overplanning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
So West G and Orville set to go tonight here in the sectional final in Division 4. Pete's got a look at the starting fives.
Mike, thank you much. Starting lineups brought to you by your friends at Hobron Insurance in Millersburg. Do you have rental properties? Look to Hobron Insurance for great rates on rental properties through great insurance companies like Ohio Mutual Insurance. Online at hobroninsurance.com. Visiting team on the scoreboard, the 8-14 team out of West Geauga. And they are coached by Micah Young. They will start as follows. At guard, a 6-foot senior, Finn Keenan. Also a guard, 6-foot senior, Mason Pesho, 11.4 points per game. Keenan, 7.3 points per game. Also a guard, a 6'2 sophomore, Luke Ottman, 6.7 points per game. The two forwards in the contest, 6'3 junior Cooper Peskowski, 11.4 points per game, and 6'4 senior Ryan Mobley, 5.2 points, 5 rebounds per game. Orville will counter as follows. Coached by Sly Slaughter, 16-5, co-champions of the Principals Athletic Conference. They will start a 5'10 senior, Braden Cox, also a 5'8 senior, Braylon Slaughter. Cox averaging 10, Slaughter 7.4 points. Also a 6'3 senior, Coda Allen, 19.2 points per game. A 6'5 senior forward, Braylon McDuffie, 10.8 points, 6 rebounds a game. And a 6'4 junior forward, averaging 10.2 points per game, Malachi Gray. And those are your starting lineups. They're brought to you by your friends at Hobron Insurance. We'll go ahead and take a quick break, come back, and Breck will have the opening tip right after this.
This might be a good time to remember that. Worcester Community Hospital's exceptional orthopedic team is waiting for you right here, right now. From joint care and advanced robotic joint replacement to physical therapy, tailored sports medicine, and rehabilitation programs. Superb orthopedic care for every age from one of America's top 100 hospitals, so you can keep living your best life every single day. WCH Orthopedics. Stay close, get better.
When it comes to your future, it's important to plan for the journey. With expert support and a full range of services from Everence, We empower financial well-being for faith-inspired living. Our financial consultants can guide you on your journey toward financial confidence. Integrate your faith and finances today with Everence. Get started by calling 330-857-9988 or visit everence.com/Northeast Ohio. Your financial journey, let's go. Everence offers financial products subject to regulatory requirements. Visit everence.com for details. So about ready to get this one underway. Tournament time, they announced everybody that got on the bus or grabbed a uniform. It's taken a little bit while to get underway here tonight. It is unusual tournament time. Teams don't get on the floor early. No JV game. No reason to get here any earlier than we normally do. But things will pick up considerably. You just don't have those early sectional games anymore than the beginning of the week. I mean, and especially in the big schools, Division 1, 2, and 3, hardly any team plays sectional anymore. There's just not enough schools in the division.
Not enough schools per division. When they went to 7 divisions, that really took care of that, didn't it?
I saw one Division 1 draw where there were 3 teams in the district. 3. So one team was already playing the district final, and 2 teams had to get there. I'm sorry, I don't.
Yeah,
that's not
right.
great, is it?
No.
But 7 divisions, and that's what we have in this one. West Geauga's got a lot of history in their basketball program.
Yeah.
The one number kind of weird thing tonight that I noticed to them, they've scored 1,266 points. They've given up 1,265. That's tough to do in 22 games.
Yeah.
But as you know, the schedule looks, and Coach Micah Young talked about, they've lost a bunch of close ball games. They're 8-14. That could be 14-8 really easy.
Yeah, real easy. And you look at them, they lost 10 games by 6 points or less, and they took their best 2 opponents, Hawken and Kirtland, lost by 3 to Hawken, lost by 5 to Kirtland, so they can play.
They're out of the Chagrin Valley Conference, which has about 75 teams in it. It's broken up into multiple divisions. But along with Hawken, Lake County Perry is up there and others. So it looks like we're finally ready. West Geauga in the road navy blue uniforms with the white numbers and letters. Orville's in the home whites with the red and the black. Division 4 sectional final here tonight. There's not a lot in the area. Worcester is also playing tonight. They got a matchup at Akron St. Vincent St. Mary, and that's pretty much it. It's a rare, quiet Friday night, the first time in a long time for high school boys basketball in the area. Oh, I forgot about the Knights. I beg West Holmes. I forgot about it because that's not a journey maybe they want tonight.
No, that's for sure.
West Holmes is at Maysville.
Defending state champions.
That's a tough one when you open up your tournament. So tap went out of bounds, and West G will get the start. Orville straight man in the defense, and West Geauga down low. Good entry pass, and the shot blocked by Mobley out of bounds by Braylon McDuffie. I mentioned West Geauga 57 a game offensively, 57 defensively. And throwing in against the Orville man. And up top is Luke Ottman. Ottman's a sophomore. Hands it on the right side to Pescio. Top of the key. Nobody averages more than 11. Balanced team for West G. Lob it into the left corner is Keenan. His 3 went up off the rim, but the rebound, Mobley right of the key, back up top. Put it on the deck was Pescio, and he fell down, and the ball rolled out of bounds and back over to Orville. So opening turnover of the ball game. Orville at 65 a game on the offense, allows 57 defensively. And it looks like West G will start in the zone. 2-3, kind of standard look. And Orville recognizes, and up top. Slaughter, Allen, and Cox across the front line. Cox high on the right with it. Put it on the deck, backed it up. Allen middle with the floor, Slaughter on the left. Baseline is Malachi Gray. Gray goes baseline, got inside, kicked to the wing, and Cox 3 went up and in. Good creation by Gray, and Braden Cox has the opening hoop of the night. Into the forecourt comes Pescio. Pescio over a screen to the right sideline, and on the handoff, Ottman up top. Circling around to the left, Paskowski. skips it cross court, and Ottman's three went up off the rim and glass. And rebound hit the deck, loose, and still rolling around. Great hustle by West G, but they're going to call it travel. Boy, that's a tough travel call.
Sure is.
Because he was the only guy on the deck was Ryan Mobley, but was unable to stick a fork in it, and it goes back over to Orville. 3-0, and into the forecourt comes Cox. Cox to Slaughter, high on the left, into the corner to Gray. Gray really is a guy nobody talks about much, but he can be huge for Orville as the pass is kicked inside. 6'3" junior, can rebound, scores a little bit. Everybody talks about Allen, McDuffie, and the good guard play, but Gray kind of gets lost, but he has been a key force. Lap pass inside, tipped away and stolen away by Keenan. Into the forecourt. Pescio up the right sideline, tipped loose from behind. Rolled into Mobley and back up top. Swinging on the left sideline to Luke Ottman. 3-0 Orville early. Basketball to Pescio. Drives down low, gets inside. Good head and shoulder fake, threw it up and in. So Mason Pescio has the opening field goal of the night for West Geauga. 3-2 Orville. We played 2 minutes. Basketball up top is Slaughter. Swinging to the right. Cox with it. Drop to McDuffie. Back out front, Slaughter. Top of the key, three. Good. Orville's 31% from three, but they've hit their opening 2 tonight. Up the right sideline to the forecourt, Pescio. Pescio lob to the sideline to Ottman. Ottman will back it up and in the middle of the floor. Way up top, guarded by Slaughter. High on the left, give it to Peskowski. He's double teamed. They knock it loose, but it rolled over to Mobley on the left. Allen knocked it into the corner. Gray dove on it, but he was on this sideline. And the basketball will stay with West Geauga. Hartley's Auto Repair, the place to repair your car for dealership quality work, value-driven prices. And veterans and civil service workers get generous discounts. And that's at Hartley's Auto Repair, off Lincoln Way East in Worcester. Apologize for the voice tonight, folks. It usually happens once a year and usually like clockwork right about now.
Tournament time.
Basketball up top. It's a whole year of talking. I try and shut up at home, but it doesn't work. Basketball, Ottman dropped it to Mosley on the left. Top of the key, Keenan. His three, good. Finn Keenan hits from downtown, 6'5" Orville. 4:40 in the opening quarter. Cox high on the right against that 2-3. Left wing, Allen. He'll throw a three up. No good. Rebound tap. McDuffie wide open on the deflection and laid it up and in. He got up a piece of it initially and then corralled the rebound for his first 2. Into the forecourt comes Ottman. Left sideline and back up top. Give it to Mobley. High on the right is Pescio. Pescio over a screen. Top of the key to the left elbow. Stops. Little 15-footer but up around the rim and in by Finn Keenan. 5 straight by Keenan. 8-7 Orville midway through the opening quarter. Basketball, Allen on the right sideline. Skipped it back up top to Slaughter. Slaughter middle of the floor. Cox on the left and a long three, and that's an air ball. And out of bounds, and we'll go back over to West Geauga.
West Geauga 3 out of their first 6. Orville 2 for 5 in the early going.
8-7 Orville, 3:52 in the opening quarter. Peskowski, then handing back to Ottman. 3 seniors, a junior and a sophomore in that opening lineup for West Geauga. Ottman up top of the basketball, picked up the dribble, needs help. And Keenan comes to give it to him at the right point and gives it right back. Closely guarded by Slaughter, put it on the deck. On the right sideline with the ball. Ottman over a screen, top of the key. Pivots again. And then threw it away. West Geauga just never got into an offense. Good job by Slaughter to create the 3rd turnover.
Yeah, it was all Slaughter. His defense right there in his face had nowhere to go.
Case McDaniel on the floor for the first time for Orville, along with Trey Mosley. 3:20 opening quarter, 8-7 Orville. Basketball tipped into the backcourt. Slaughter will go retrieve it for the Riders. He'll come back the other way, top of the key. Allen on the right. Allen picked it up, then back up front, Slaughter. Foul line, turning, and McDuffie dribbled into the middle of the key, turned, had it blocked. Ball went down low and a rebound, Orville, and a foul. Mosley got the deflection and then got fouled from behind. And that foul's going to be on Keenan. First of the night on him and West Geauga. So throwing in McDaniel on the right wing, dribbles to the foul line, stop, got it knocked loose and stolen away. Into the forecourt on the run comes Pescio. Pescio top of the key with the ball on the deck, kicked it to the right wing. Basketball back up top, Keenan. 8-7 Orville, inside 3 minutes in the opening quarter. Pescio the basketball up top, guarded by Mosley. Dribbles inside, turns, and a blocking foul. Shot went up at him, but the block came before that. Then Orville's foul on Mosley, his and the team's first of the night. So West G will throw in baseline right.
Orville needs to know where Keenan is. He's their top three-point shooter.
Basketball, Mobley dribbles down low, floats it up off the back of the rim, got his own rebound. Kicked it back up top to Keenan. Left sideline controlled by Pescio. His jumper for three is good. Mason Pescio with 5. 10-8 West Geauga, 2:15 opening quarter. Allen on the right sideline for Orville. Slaughter up top, swinging to McDaniel. Against that 2-3, McDuffie at the foul line, left wing. McDaniel's 3 went up, no good, but he got fouled shooting it. Paskowski took a bad line at him and ran him over after the shot. And Case McDaniel to the line with 3 free throws.
74% free throw shooter is Case. Good things are happening for Orville when they can get inside of that zone and kick it out. That's when they're getting their open shots.
McDaniel's first up and in. The Killbuck Savings Bank open on Milltown Road, now serving Worcester and Wayne County. Find out what community banking is all about. Neighborhood lender Scott Morgan, Lee Fitzsimmons. The Killbuck Savings Bank, member FDIC. Second foul shot, no good. First substitutions for West Geauga, Vince Vecchio and Tyler Fink check in. Chase Whippert comes onto the floor for the first time for Orville.
Orville as a team, 67%. West Geauga, not a very good free throw shooting team at 57%.
And this third one, no good. So 1 of 3. And the rebound, Paskowski to the forecourt. 10-9 West Geauga. 2 minutes opening quarter. Driving baseline, Pescio got trapped under the hole, gave it back up top to Fink. Fink behind him to Paskowski. He kicked it left wing. Keenan's 3, air ball over the hoop. Malachi Gray the rebound. Cox up the left sideline to the forecourt to the foul line. High in the right, ball knocked loose, scramble for it, and a held ball. Good job by Vince Vecchio to knock it loose. He and Mosley went to the deck. And the Arrow will keep it on the Orville side of the floor with 1:38 to go in the opening quarter.
Seeing a lot of guys from West Geauga on the floor after loose balls. They're a scrappy bunch.
10-9 visitors at 1.5 minutes in the opening quarter. McDaniel up top. Swinging on the right to Mosley. Mosley on the deck, drives, in his pass, knocked loose and out of bounds by Fink. West Geauga wanted to slow tempo tonight. They've done that with that 2-3 zone, at least early. Inbounding, Cox looks, waits, and lobs up top McDaniel. He got away from Vecchio, kicked it to Cox in the corner baseline. Tough layup, no good. Rebound Fink, he got it knocked loose and he got it back, then he got it stolen away. Cox the steal, the layup, and he got fouled. So Cox stuck with it after getting the initial shot blocked, and he'll be rewarded the steal and 2 free throws upcoming as Tyler Fink picked up the foul for West Geauga.
4th turnover on West Geauga.
And the foul shot up and in. Orville, pretty good year from the floor, 47% as a team. That is way above average in our area, I know. Second free throw, good. Cox has 5. 11-10 Orville, 1:15 opening quarter. And Pescio has had a good year, 11 points, 4 assists, and that leads West Geauga. Right sideline, Vecchio down low, cutting inside, shot put up, no good by Pescio, and rebounded by Orville with 1 minute to go in the quarter. Cox comes the other way, lane, dished it off to Gray, up and in. Gray's first 2 off the Cox assists. Orville by 3. 50 seconds in the quarter. Pescio up top and on the right sideline. And give him behind him to Paskowski, and his long three went off the rim. Rebound fought for, controlled by Fink. Back up top. 35 seconds in the quarter. Pescio on the right wing, drives down low, spins into the middle, put it up, around the rim and in. 7 in the opening quarter by Mason Pescio. Orville by 1, 20 seconds in the opening period. Mosley high on the right. Foul line, Whipper. Double team. Left wing, Gray will try a three. Got it. Gray stepped outside. He's got 5. 8 seconds, and Westgy throws it away. McDaniel down low to the hole, up and in. Great end of the quarter for Orville as they take an 18-12 lead, their biggest, to the second period here in Division 4 of West Geauga. We'll take time and come back after this.
Looking for a pre-owned vehicle you can count on? At Germain Honda of College Hills, our Honda Certified Pre-Owned program offers options to fit your lifestyle. Choose Honda True Certified for up to 7 years or 100,000 miles of powertrain coverage, 2 complimentary oil changes in the first year, and 24/7 roadside assistance. Or go with Honda True Used for great value. Special financing is available on select models. Visit GermainHondaofCollegeHills.com. Germain Honda of College Hills, just off Cleveland Road in Worcester, Ohio.
Look to the Bowman Group of drive-thrus for all your party needs. Bowman Beverage, Ice House, and West Lincoln Way drive-thrus in Worcester, and Gary's drive-thru in Orville wish the very best for all high school tournament basketball teams this season. The Bowman Group of drive-thrus are generous supporters of area youth sports teams, high school teams, and organizations in the area. So swing through, get all your party supplies, and help give back to the community in the process. Good luck to all area sports teams this tournament season.
Stats, Orville red hot, 6 of 10 shooting, 60%, 3 of 4 from long range, and 3 of 5 from the foul line. West Geauga 5 of 12, 43%, 2 of 6 from long range, 33%, and they did not get to the foul line. Mason Pescio 7 points, Keenan 5 points for them. Braden Cox 5 points, Malachi Gray 5 points leading Orville.
Orville got the final 5 points in the last 10 seconds of the quarter. West Geauga starts with a basketball up top. Vecchio down low, getting inside Fink, put it up and in off the glass. Tyler Fink, who averages 4, has his first hoop tonight. 18-14, Orville underway here in the second period. Slaughter back in at the point. Looks at that 2-3 zone, and now it's gone man-to-man for the first time tonight. McDuffie back up top, give it to Cox. Cox put it on the deck, drove down low. Nobody there, but he missed the layup. Put it on the underside of the rim. And the rebound, and down the floor comes Ottman. On the right sideline, baseline drive, back to Ottman on the wing. Up top, left sideline, and good ball movement. That requires a Vecchio 3 that's off the rim. Weak side rebound on the right, went to Correa. Into the forecourt, the long pass is intercepted by Pescio. He got back defensively to short circuit the break. Up the sideline to Peros. He drives right at the key, picked it up, back out front. 18-14 Orville. Driving inside all the way to the rim. Bump, no foul call. The shot no good by Vecchio, rebounded by Orville. Slaughter racing down the floor to the basket. He put it up under duress, and there's a foul. So 2 free throws upcoming for Braylon Slaughter early in this second quarter. Orville went 3 of 5 at the foul line in the opening period.
Mason Pescio with that foul, his first.
Slaughter on the year at 66%. And second one up and good. That's 4 for Slaughter. Missed the opening foul shot. 19-14 Orville. Quickly down the floor, top of the key. The 3 by Fink is off the back iron. Rebounded by Pescio back up top. Pescio over a screen. Guarded by Gray. Middle of the floor. Looks to the right. Outside the arc, give it to Vecchio, and back up front, swinging around the horn. Pescio on the left, and his triple went up off the rim. Rebound tapped in and out of bounds, and back over to Orville. 6:21 opening quarter, Orville by 5. Orville 16-5 coming in. West Geauga 8-14. Division 4 sectional final here tonight at Bob Knight Gym. Into the forecourt comes Allen. Allen driving down low, got to the rim, laid it up, but he missed it. But the rebound, Gray, back up and in. Good sign for Orville that Allen has not scored And the Riders are up 7. That's also 7 for Malachi Gray. Basketball left sideline into the corner. Driving baseline. Ottman got inside, flitted it up, hit the front rim. Rebound tapped and saved by McDuffie. Cox will come the other way. Cox to the forecourt with 5:45 in the second. Orville up 7. Gray giving to McDuffie inside the line on the left. McDuffie looks inside, and his entry pass off the mark. Gray couldn't get there, went out of bounds for a turnover.
Yeah, he needed to be a little more patient that time. Gray was working over towards the block that time. He just threw that pass a little bit too early.
Mosley and McDaniel back in for Orville. And onto the floor. Vecchio returns for West Geauga. Into the forecourt comes Paskowski. And ball knocked loose, another turnover. That's 6. Back the other way, Allen. Lane to the hole. The runner, front rim, no. And the rebound by Tyler Fink. Fink will bring it ahead to the forecourt. Give it on the left to Ottman. And Ottman's 3 went up off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound tap. McDuffie has it. Slaughter the other way. His tempo's picked up. High on the right side is Allen. 5 minutes in the half. Orville by 7. McDaniel left wing to Mosley. Mosley back up top. Over to Allen on the right. Allen will put it on the deck. Pulls up at the foul line. Missed it. And the rebound, Fink. West Geauga the other way. Fink to the timeline. And flip it off to Paskowski. Left sideline, wide open 3. Vecchio. That's no good. But the rebound fought for and controlled by Slaughter. West G has gone cold in this second quarter. 1 field goal in 3.5 minutes. Orville's only got 1, 2. McDuffie slides inside and got grabbed going to the rim. But Orville is getting to the line. Here comes free throws 8 and 9. And West Geauga's only been there once.
Yeah, West Geauga settling for a lot of threes. They've already shot 11 threes on the day so far. Only made 2.
Hitting 2 of them early in the ballgame. As McDuffie, who has a basket for 2. First foul shot, no good. Mac Oil Field Service wishes the very best for high school athletes, providing hauling, dirt work, and oil field maintenance across the region. Best of luck to everyone at Mac Oil Field Services.
You feel Orville's got West Geauga teetering right now. If they can just get a couple of buckets here, they could really open this thing up.
Second free throw by McDuffie is good. He's got 3. Orville's biggest lead of 8 with 4.5 to go in the half, and Orville will pick up full court man. In the backcourt, Mosley knocks it loose. And West Geauga will trigger again. On the sideline, but near the baseline, a tough spot to throw in. Vecchio throws it under the hoop, and Allen ran over Pescio trying to get the steal. Both help each other up. Allen just had too much momentum and couldn't stop himself. And picked up the foul for Orville, and that's his first. Orville's pressure giving West Geauga a little bit of problem here in this second quarter. They'll give it to Pescio. He'll bring it across the timeline. Checked by Allen. Up top, spinning at the top of the key, over a screen. Left elbow behind him to Ottman. Vecchio, top of the horn, drives down low with a right-hand reverse. No good. Rebound, Slaughter. Slaughter head up, lobs down the floor to Allen on the right wing. He stops, fires from 3. Glass rim and off. And the rebound, Mobley. But his outlet pass stolen away by Mosley. Down low, Orville throws it away. Hide your eyes, kids.
A little sloppy right at the moment.
3:58, second quarter, 22-14. And a timeout, West Geauga. Second period, midway through. We'll get back to Orville after this.
If you're looking for more insulation, then stop by MRV Siding Supply for top-rated by Winco windows. By Winco offers black windows carrying more argon gas, which gives you 30% more installation value. By Winco windows also have standard double strength, increasing noise reduction. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
The Worcester Eye Center is dedicated to providing the finest medical, surgical, and routine eye care available. Our board-certified ophthalmologists utilize the most advanced diagnostic and testing equipment available to schedule your surgery in our on-site state-of-the-art surgery center. We also offer routine eye care, including a full optical shop with lens wear and contact lens services. At Worcester Eye Center, your vision is our focus.
I think good timeout by Micah Young. West Geauga kind of laboring in this second quarter. They're down 8 midway through to Orville.
Shooting 1 for 9. Orville not much better. They're just 1 for 6. So whichever team starts to feel it, that's going to be your team. It's going to have a chance here.
22-14 in favor of Orville. Into the forecourt up top of the basketball is Pescio. Pescio had 7 in the opening quarter, picked up the dribble. Then Paskowski comes to get it. Back on the right sideline, Pescio. Pescio behind the three-point line, over a screen, top of the key. Left wing to Ottman. Ottman looks on the deck, backs it up. One-on-one against Slaughter, drives, kicked it behind him. The open triple by Paskowski is good. So Cooper Paskowski, who averages 11, gets his first field goal tonight. 22-17 Orville, 3:15 in the half. Allen on the right, drives in the middle of the key, pass down low to Whippert. Left of the key, back up top, Mosley. West Geauga started zone. They've been mostly man in the second quarter. Ball poked loose up top. Allen will track it down at the left point. Then dribble with momentum all the way to the hole and get fouled. Shot went up and in, count it, and will go to the line. That's the first field goal of the night for Coda Allen and the and-one opportunity.
Boy, when he gets there, he knows how to finish. That's for sure.
Orville substitutions, Gray, McDuffie, McDaniel all come back in. Allen 71% from the foul line. Orville's hit 5 of 9 in the opening quarter. West Geauga 0 for 1. Big difference there as Allen hits. And the Orville lead back to 8, 2:50 in the half. On the move, Paskowski across the timeline, right wing to Pescio. Pescio guarded by Gray. And we'll bring it up top against the Orville man-to-man. Middle of the floor, Paskowski on the left sideline, Keenan. Keenan up front to Ottman. And back to Keenan on the left wing. Dribbles around the arc, middle of the floor, give it up to Ottman. Ottman guarded by Allen, back up front, Pescio. Thought about it. Now we'll put it on the deck to the right wing. Ottman in front of the Orville bench. Will restart, bring it up front to the right point. 2:10 in the half, Orville by 8. Pescio with the basketball. Goes over a Mobley screen, picked up by McDuffie. And then we'll drive it in the middle. Gray knocked it loose and stolen away. Allen 2-on-1 down the floor, gave it to Cox from the left. He put it up, missed it, but Allen rebounded and scored. Transition hoop for Orville, who leads by 10, and they get a steal in the backcourt. Allen shoots, middle of the key, missed it. McDuffie rebound, no good. McDuffie rebound, back up and in. A blitz by Orville, who's now up 12 with 1:35 to go in the half. And a foul in the backcourt. Allen able to bump into Ottman. He created the turnover, however, at the other end, and Orville has gotten a couple quick bursts now to get separation.
Yeah, I mean, nice lead right now. That is Coda Allen's second foul.
Yeah, and another timeout by West Geauga. Comes with 1:33 to go in the half. 29-17 Orville. Back after this.
The River Spotlight Athlete of the Week is Norwayne freshman Cole Gosser. Cole put on a second-half show, scoring 32 of his career-high 36 points in a loss to Hillsdale to end the regular season. Hi, I'm Aaron Dorkson at the Insurance Center Agency, and we're proud to sponsor this award. Contact me for a free home, auto, life, or business quote at 330-345-3111. We proudly represent Erie, Wayne, Progressive, and many other A-rated companies. Good luck to all winter sports, athletes, and teams in the tournament.
At Home Appliance Company, customer happiness is our legacy. For over 60 years, we've proudly served the area. Our experts specialize in helping you find the appliances that work for your home and family. Explore exceptional appliances at everyday low prices, like our stylish refrigerators, chef-ready ranges, and high-performance washers. Rebates and financing options are available. Stop by 406 North Erie Street in Massillon or find us online at homeapplianceco.net.
1:33 to go in the half. West G trying to hang in there. Down 12 to Orville, 29-17.
Yeah, they're going to have to shoot a little bit better from the outside than what they've done so far. They average taking 22 threes a game and make 7, so they're right on pace.
West Geauga just 5 points in the quarter. It was 18-12 Orville after 1. And into the forecourt. Orville shows a little 2-3 zone for the very first time tonight. So Pesho high on the right, give it to Peskowski, top of the key, Pesho. Left wing, the 3 by Ottman went up, in and out, no good. The rebound tapped out long. Controlled by Mobley to Pesho. Mobley top of the key, he'll try a 3. That's off the front iron. And the rebound, Cox of Orville. Cox on the run out, down the middle of the floor, top of the key. Slows and giving to McDuffie. Bouncing inside to Gray, who turns left, right, up, around and in. Gray with 9, that leads Orville. 31-17 Riders, 50 seconds to go in the half. Pesho to the forecourt. Basketball into the right corner. And the 3 fired off the back rim by Peskowski, rebounded by Orville's Gray. Cox up the right sideline into the corner. McDaniel will try a 3, up, good. Boy, a big second quarter for Orville. They now lead 34-17. 25 seconds in the period. Up top, driving into the corner, Peskowski's 3, brim off. Just a nice cool period for West G. Gray with 15 seconds into the forecourt. Picked up the dribble, needs help behind him to Slaughter, and his 3 went up and in. Orville can't miss. Slaughter with 7, 5 seconds. Inbound Pesho, and he'll fire from midcourt to end the half. A big second quarter for Orville. 19-5. They outscore West Geauga and take a 20-point lead to the locker room, 37-17. We'll go back in studio with a halftime news update right after this.
A&J Exhaust and Tire Center provides a wide variety of services at affordable prices, and they're committed to staying up to date on new technology in the auto industry in order to serve you with the best service possible. You have many options on auto repairs and tires, and they want to thank their customers for choosing A&J Exhaust and Tire Center, and especially for referring them to their friends and family. When you need help with your vehicle, they'll be here for you. A&J Exhaust and Tire Center will keep you rolling for less. Located at 3236 Dover Road, Worcester.
It doesn't matter which team you're rooting for this season. When you order from Giannino's, you always win. Sink your teeth into a delicious feast from Giannino's menu. Whether you're craving our fresh, award-winning pizza or our famous, high-quality Gerber crispy fried chicken, one thing you can confidently bet on, your mouth will thank you. Go for the win. Order from Giannino's in Worcester or Orville.
Driving close to power lines is usually safe, but accidents can happen unexpectedly. Do you know what to do if you come across downed power lines? Step 1, stay inside your vehicle for safety. It's often safer than being outside with live cables. Simultaneously, dial 911 for immediate assistance. Step 2, also ensure that no one approaches the vehicle. It's advisable to maintain a distance of at least 50 feet from the car. To learn more, reach out to your local co-op for additional information.
Craving a workplace with low stress and strong work-life balance? At Worcester Brush, renowned for producing the finest paint applicators in the industry, we prioritize our team by fostering a calm, supportive environment and staying closed on Sundays. Join a company that truly treats employees like family while offering exceptional benefits and a competitive wage. Worcester Brush is currently hiring for full-time positions. Are you ready to take the next step? Apply today at worcesterbrush.com/careers. Worcester Brush, a great place to work.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Contractors, Home Siding Contractors.
Visit Runyon's Furniture now for the area's largest selection of outdoor and patio furnishings made in the Americas. Runyon's Furniture, located in Orville.
Runyon's Furniture in Orville. Come home to Runyon's. Will show. It's Star Strategy. It's Star Strategy.
Hi, Conrad here for Sterling Farm Equipment. You probably heard about tariffs causing prices to rise, but not at Kubota. That's right, Kubota is holding the line on equipment prices with no increases due to tariffs. And it gets even better. Kubota has boosted their cash incentives on most models. That means more money in your pocket and top quality equipment in your field. But don't wait, these deals won't last forever. Come see us today at Sterling Farm Equipment and get more for your money with Sterling Farm Equipment and Kubota.
Sterling Farm Equipment for construction, home and farm.
Halftime here at Bob Knight Gymnasium, and it's been all Orville. What a great second half of that second quarter for the Riders as they went on a big-time run, and they've opened up a 37-17 lead over West Geauga. Orville led 18-12 after one quarter, was bouncing back from about 8 to 4 points in that second quarter to about the 4-minute mark, and then Orville just went on a roll, ended up outscoring West Geauga 19-5 in the quarter to take that 20-point lead. And Orville just as hot as you can imagine. 13 of 24 on their action shots, 54%. They only took 7 threes in that first half, but they hit 5 of them. 71%, 6 of 10 from the foul line was Orville as well. For West Geauga, as hot as Orville was, that's how cold West Geauga was. They were chucking threes early and often and weren't making very many. They were 7 of 27 overall, 26%. 3 of 17 from behind the arc, 18%, and they did not get to the foul line. They shot 10 more threes than twos in that first half. They're going to have to make a bunch more of those to get back in the game. Individually, actually rebounding, West Geauga 14 rebounds, Orville 17 rebounds, and the turnovers, Orville has turned West Geauga over 9 times in that first half. Orville with 5 turnovers themselves in that first half. For West Geauga, Mason Pescio ended up with 7 points on the first half. Also 5 points for Finn Keenum, 3 points for Cooper Peskowski, and also Tyler Fink with 2 points. Fink with 4 rebounds, Ryan Mobley with 4 rebounds, leading the way for West Geauga. For Orville, they had 9 points in that first half out of Malachi Gray, 7 points for Braylon Slaughter, nice balance for them, 6 points off the bench for Case McDaniels, 5 points each for Coda Allen and Braylon McDuffie, and that rounds out to 37-point total for, actually 5 points for Braden Cox. That rounds out to 37-point total for Orville. And the leading rebounders for the Red Riders, Malachi Gray with 5 rebounds, Braylon McDuffie with 4 rebounds. And that takes us right to the third quarter of play.
37-17 is the score. Orville leading West Geauga in this one. The winner next Tuesday will play either Perry or Brookside, playing tonight up at Brookside. Mass Lepley, your farming and estate management headquarters, featuring Ventrac, Ferris, Bobcat, Honda, and Vortex Power Equipment, Milwaukee Power Tools, and Carhartt Clothing and Workwear. Mass Lepley, your hardware in the country. Orville, when you take a look, 6 guys scoring, all between 5 and 9. That's outstanding balance for Sly Slaughter's ball club. Orville will start with a basketball to begin this third quarter. Second half underway. Code Allen drives down low, pulls up on the baseline, and the shot went up and in. Allen didn't score until midway through the second. He has 7 now. Pesho the other way for West Geauga. And around the horn on the left, Paskowski picked it up. Good catch by Pesho. Top of the key, wanders into the key, and a good dish down low to Mobley, who laid it up and in. First 2 for Ryan Mobley. Back the other way, Orville. Slaughter up top. He's bumped by Pesho. Top of the key, give it to Cox. Cox on the drive down low, stops, pivots, turn. McDuffie foul line. Into the right corner to Slaughter, who pulls up inside the line. The mid-range jump, no good. Rebound, Paskowski. Up the right sideline, give it to Ottman. Left sideline, open 3. Pesho fires off the back of the rim, front of the rim, rebound Slaughter. Into the forecourt, no numbers for Orville. Slaughter high in the left, Code Allen. Allen, a long 3, left wing, way off the mark, and the rebound tapped out long. Ottman has it. Down the floor to the basket. Orville got back, so on the pass off, they're going to call him for a travel. Boy, it's a tough call. Got bumped, but went down, and Micah Young not at all happy. But Orville's going to get the basketball.
10th turnover on West Geauga.
Slaughter comes the other way to the forecourt. On the right sideline to McDuffie. Basketball up top is Gray. And left to the key, McDuffie posted. Handed to Slaughter. A lot of traffic. He pulls up a shot, got blocked from behind. Air ball rebounded by Keenan. Keenan the other way to Ottman. Left wing 3, up and in. First basket of the night for Luke Ottman. Down the floor, Allen on the left wing, still with a dribble up front. 6 minutes in the third. Orville by 17. Down low, the pass, and a shove off on that pass. And that foul's going to go to West Geauga. 10-1 the free throw disparity in that opening half. Edge Orville.
That's on Paskowski. That's his 3rd.
Orville will throw in. That's Allen. Giving to McDuffie, who wanted right down low on the baseline, up and in. That was easy. Braylon McDuffie with 7. 41-22 Orville, early third. Pesho up top of the basketball. Went to the foul line, middle of the key, back up front. Keenan's 3, good. Finn Keenan, first point since the first quarter. He's got 8. So West Geauga shooting a little bit better to start the third, but in a massive hole. Cox up top, dribbles left to the key, stop, nowhere to go. McDuffie, top of the horn, inside to Gray. Baseline bounce to Slaughter, and he got bumped, and they're going to call a travel. Turnover on Orville with 5:20 in the third.
That's their 6th.
Inbounding in the backcourt is Ottman. Up the left sideline to the forecourt. Ottman top of the key to the elbow on the wing, Pesho. He dribbled into the middle and flipped it down low, wide open, a little reverse by Ryan Mobley. And Sly Slaughter has seen enough. Timeout Orville, 5:05 in the third. Orville by 14, 41-27 over West Geauga. Back after this.
Life happens at full speed. Your internet should too. Introducing MCTV Accelerate Fiber, the fast, reliable internet that keeps your family seamlessly connected. With speeds up to 1 gigabit, Accelerate Fiber is perfect for work, play, and staying connected with loved ones. MCTV, fast, reliable, built for the moments that matter most. Upgrade today and experience the difference.
Visit mctvohio.com or call today.
So good start for West Geauga out of the halftime break. 10-4, they've outscored Orville the opening 3 minutes.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 out of the gate.
It's still a big Orville lead of 14 with 5 minutes to play in the third. Orville basketball in the backcourt. West G will pick up full court man. Cox in the backcourt. Guarded by Paskowski. Put it behind the back, came across the timeline, got it knocked loose, stolen away. 2-on-1 break. Pescio down the floor from the left, got in the air, and he traveled. He was intending to pass the ball, but Orville got back defensively. When he got in the air, that was no man's land. Turnover of both teams.
That was great hustle by Coda Allen.
Into the forecourt, Cox lob down low, intended for Gray, and Malachi wasn't there. That ball went screeching out of bounds. So Orville giveaway. They'll jump into a full court man.
3 straight turnovers on the Riders.
Keenan, baseball pass down the floor. A good catch by Pescio, and he got hammered going to the basket. Cox got the foul, and Pescio will go to the line and shoot a pair. Only the second and third foul shots of the night for West Geauga.
Pescio, a 63% free throw shooter.
Pescio was 7 all in the opening quarter. He's the one who's taken that only foul shot. And free throw good. (41-28) in favor of Orville. Second free throw, no good. Orville comes the other way with Allen up the right sideline. Allen top of the key, behind him to Cox. Cox comes into the middle, floated it up, missed it, got his own rebound, gave it to McDuffie. McDuffie left of the key, bounce inside. In traffic, it got tipped and went right to Allen. Thank you. Right place, right time. Pays to be lucky. Allen threw it in the hole. He's got 9.
That was big for Orville. They were struggling there.
Basketball up top, and a foul by Orville. Trapping up top. Slaughter reached in and grabbed Ottman. 4:12 in the third. Orville by 15. And team foul second in this period. Keenan will throw in across the way. And lobbing right down the middle to Paskowski, and he scored. Nobody near him. Second field goal for Cooper Paskowski. Cox up the right sideline to the forecourt, dribbles into the middle, bouncing down low. Gray's wide open, he scored. Orville beat the press, got a layup. Gray's got 11. The other way, Pescio down the floor, put it up on the run, and he got fouled. Both defenses now a little lazy, letting each team go right down the floor. And Pescio will go back to the line with 2 free throws. 3:49 to go here in the third. Orville with a 15-point lead.
First foul on Malachi Gray. And you're right, I think Orville's lost their focus a little bit. They need to refocus here.
And the free throw back iron, no. Sterling Farm Equipment having their annual Customer Appreciation Day. March 10th, 9 to 4 at the Wayne County Fairgrounds Event Center. Great deals, great food, and great fellowship. Pescio, one more, up and in. He's got 9. Mosley back in for Orville. Vecchio returns for West G. 3:49 third. Orville by 14, 45-31. McDaniel in the backcourt will handle. On the run into the forecourt at the left point. Back up front. Slaughter nearly got it stolen away. Orville got it. McDuffie left wing. McDaniel. He'll try a 3. That's off the mark. Hustles in. Tipped the rebound loose and out of bounds. And what? One official had nothing, and the other one up front's going to call a foul on West Geauga. They're going to get Vince Vecchio. Bumping into Mosley, who went down to grab it. Team foul 2 on West Geauga in the period. Inbound Slaughter on the right wing. His 3 went up off the rim, and the rebound tapped and went to Keenan. Ottman on the run into the forecourt. Right sideline, give it to Vecchio. Went to the hole, and it's blocked away by Gray. Great play. McDaniel the other way into the forecourt. Lost the dribble. McDuffie on the sideline to Slaughter. Cutting down the middle. His pass intercepted. 3 minutes to go in the third. Orville by 14. Left wing 3. Vecchio up. Good. 3 threes in the quarter for West Geauga. They're back to within 11. McDaniel to the forecourt up top. Bump, no call. Drives to the hole. Put it up on the run and now got fouled. 2:45 to go in the period. And to the foul line with 2 is Case McDaniel.
That's 2 quick fouls on Vecchio.
So West G down 20 at the half has got it back to 9 in this third, or 11, I beg your pardon, in this third quarter. Orville 6 of 10 from the foul line. And the free throw no good.
He is a 74% free throw shooter. He's now 1 out of 4 from the line.
Scoring tonight, some of their numbers. Code Allen with 9, Malachi Gray with 11, 7 Braylon Slaughter, 7 for Braylon McDuffie for Orville. And 1 free throw, McDaniel still to come. Second foul shot, no good, rebounded, and a foul, Orville. McDuffie the foul in the backcourt with 2:43 to go in the third.
Yeah, Orville's got to D it up here. It's a nice quarter going for West Geagua right now.
Up the sideline comes Ottman. Ottman up top with the basketball on the right point. Over a screen and another foul. And they're going to call a player control foul, shoving off on Ottman. So both teams with 4 fouls in this third quarter.
Well, I thought they were going to get Cox on that one. That's a break for the Riders.
2.5 in the period. 11-point Orville lead. Cox in the backcourt. Across the timeline, top of the key, drives, and he threw it away. Stolen by Pescio. Up the sideline to Peros. Cross court, driving, shooting, no good. Fink. Rebound loose and out of bounds to Orville. 2:17 in the third quarter. Orville by 11. McDuffie into the forecourt. He threw it away. Stolen by Ottman. Left sideline. West G with the ball, dribbling into the middle. Vecchio got tied up. And we're going to get him with a traveling call.
Just their third turnover of the quarter. They've got 12 in the game. Orville, 6 third quarter turnovers, and that's exactly why West Geagua is getting back in this game.
2 minutes to go in the third. Orville by 11. Cox up the right sideline to the forecourt, and a bumping foul, or he stepped on the sideline. It'd be the latter. Another turnover, Orville. Very careless in this third quarter. And the turnover is the reason why.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's 7 in the quarter, 12 in the game. They each got 12 turnovers, and they really had West Geagua on the ropes. When they were handling the ball nice, they seemed to be focused, making good passes. Now they're making bad passes.
Basketball up top is Ottman. Ottman at the right point, lob down low, inside, shot blocked by Gray again. He got Fink shot from behind, and then Orville into the forecourt, threw it away and turned it over again. Weipert's pass was intercepted, and then he committed a foul. With 1:42 in the third. And that's team foul 5, so we'll shoot on the other end.
Yeah, another chance for West Geagua to get a little closer in this game. It's far from over right now. You thought Orville was going to have their way at halftime up 20, but West Geagua has come out and they have gotten gritty and gotten in Orville's face.
So Dominic Peros looking for his first point of the night. First free throw, no good.
2 for 6 as a team.
Paris, one more line left. Foul shot, good. So it's a 10-point Orville lead. 1:40 to go in the third. Orville led by 20 at the half. Cox to the forecourt on the left. Give it to Weipert back up top. Gray. Gray on the floor, top of the key. Behind him to McDaniel, who drives, shoots, missed it. Rebound tipped up by Gray, no good. Rebound, McDaniel scores. So Orville played volleyball inside. McDaniel with 8. 1:10 in the third. Ottman up front over a screen on the right. Bouncing to Pescio. And he got bumped by Mosley and fouled on the spin move. 47-35 Orville, 101 third quarter.
It's Mosley's second.
Mason Pescio to the foul line, where he's 2 of 5 tonight. Free throw good. 10 points. The leading scorer for West Geauga.
Got a 19-10 quarter working right now.
Second foul shot also good, and West G will take time. 101 in the third. Orville's lead at 47-37. We'll take a break. Back after this.
The name may be different, but the service is still the same. Franch Drilling is now Flinner Drilling, and we still have the same knowledgeable, dependable workforce that has been a staple of the business for decades. Hi, I'm Eddie Flinner, and my dad bought this great company to be able to still serve Wayne and surrounding counties with a workforce that is second to none when it comes to knowledge and experience in the well drilling industry. If you need a water well drilled or need service done to your existing well, call Flinner Drilling at 330-262-5301 to set up an appointment today.
.101 to go, third quarter. Orville's 20-point halftime lead has been trimmed to 10. And Orville will pick up a West G defense that goes straight man on him in the backcourt. Mosley to throw in. West Geauga had 17 at the half. They have 20 in this third quarter. Into the forecourt, Mosley will dribble up the middle of the floor, angle to the right, go all the way to the rim, lob it to Weipert, and he got fouled. So Chase Weipert will go to the line, looking for his first points of the night.
Got Paris on that foul. That's his second. Got Piskowski with 3 fouls, Paris with 2 fouls, also Vecchio with 2 fouls. That's the foul trouble for West Geauga.
Weipert's free throw good. Same name, same stability over 120 years. The Apple Creek Banking Company. Your hometown bank, 7 locations to serve you. Community banking done right, member FDIC. So Weipert hit both free throws. Orville by 12, 45 seconds in the third. Pescio to the forecourt up top and on the right. Pulls up at the elbow, lobbed it cross court to Ottman. Ottman back up front with the basketball. Over to the right point. Motion offense, West G. Left sideline, Vecchio. And he went to whip it, and the ball went right out of his hands and out of bounds. Went to do that one-handed cross-court pass. There's not a coach in America that says that's good.
No.
And he lost control of it, went out of bounds for a turnover with 26 seconds.
And they all do it anymore.
Yes, they do. In the backcourt, Orville, and the ball's kicked. 21 seconds to go in the quarter. The winner into the district in Division 4 next week. And Orville throws it away. Miscommunication, stolen by Pescio, laid it up around the rim, but he missed it. Gray the rebound. Down the floor, McDaniel had leaked out, and he went all the way to the rim, but he missed the shot. Rebound, Gray follows, turns, shoots, and scores. Orville finishing the quarter good. 5 seconds in the backcourt, Vecchio. And West Geauga will not get a shot off. So Orville by 14, 51-37. Heading to the fourth. Back after this.
Troyer's Trail Bologna is great anytime. For lunch, a snack, great for parties, even just kicking back, listening to the game on the radio. Since 1912, our wide variety of products and strong traditional ties to our heritage allows us to provide you with the best tasting bologna around. Great taste from the heart of Amish country. Remember the next time you're at your favorite supermarket, don't forget the Troyers. Troyer's Trail Bologna since 1912.
Need a tent for your backyard event? Call Arise Tents and Events. Having trouble finding a wedding venue? Create your own with Arise Tents and Events. Arise Tents and Events is a family-owned business proud to manufacture their own tents right in Sugar Creek. Available for rent or purchase, manufacturing their own tents allows them to ensure each product meets exceptional standards. Call 852-7000 for more information or visit AriseTentsandEvents.com. That's AriseTentsandEvents.com.
We head to the fourth quarter. Orville 51, West Geauga 37. West Geauga 20-14 that quarter. They had cut the lead to 10, down 20 at the half. Orville finished the quarter with a mini burst to put it back up to 14. Malachi Gray, 13, the only Orville player in double figures, but great balance for the Red Riders. Allen with 9, McDaniel with 8, 7 for Slaughter, 7 for McDuffie. West Geauga starts with a basketball. Paskowski inside the line. The little short jumper up and in. He's got 7. Pashot with 11. Leads West G tonight, 8 for Finn Keenan. Allen back in, top of the key. McDuffie, his triple went up off the front iron. The rebound controlled by Mobley. To the timeline, the right sideline, Keenan. Top of the key, Paskowski fires a 3, and he hit it. Cooper Paskowski with 10, his second 3. So 5 straight by West Geauga to start the quarter. And they're down 9 with 7:10 to play. McDuffie up top, lobs cross court to McDaniel. Right wing, driving into the key. The floater up off the back of the iron. The rebound tapped, and it went to Keenan for West Geauga. Ottman the other way up the left sideline to the forecourt. Poked loose from behind, and a foul call. Reach in is going to be on Allen. Then that'll be his 3rd of the night. And quickly, Braden Cox up off the bench, and we'll check in for Allen.
Yeah, Allen, kind of a quiet night for him, 9 points. Malachi Gray leading everybody, or leading Orville with 13 points.
West Geauga throws in, left sideline, Paskowski up top to Vecchio. Ottman on the right wing, drives and lost the ball. Ball rolled right over to McDaniel, who picked it up. Cox up the left sideline to the wing. Now we'll bring it up top. 6:40 to play, Orville by 9. Cox on the left wing to the foul line, spins in the middle with the key. The runner went up, no good. And the rebound, Paskowski for West Geauga. Up the left sideline, Vecchio on the run. And a long 3 went up and in. Vince Vecchio's second 3. It's an 8-0 start for West Geauga to begin the fourth. They're down 6. In the backcourt, Slaughter. Slaughter on the run up the right sideline to the forecourt. He'll back it up, guarded by Mobley. Top of the key to the elbow, turns, nowhere to go, and a whistle. And a shoving foul inside, and they're going to call that one on Mobley. Allen quickly back up off the Orville bench, replacing Weipert. Orville led this one 37-17 at the half. It's now 6 with 6 minutes to go. Inbounds knocked loose. Allen controls and fires a quick 3 and hit it. Right baseline triple. He's got 12.
That was huge.
Into the forecourt. Paskowski up top. Put it on the deck, drove down low, and got fouled by Cox. So Cox just got his second, and that'll put Cooper Paskowski on the line. He didn't score in the opening quarter, but he's had 10 since his first free throw of the night. So you got to give West G a lot of credit. They have battled. Second free throw will be up next after he hit the first. It was 18-12 after 1, and then Orville blitzed West Geauga. 19-5 in the second, led by 20 at the half. It's 8 right now with 5:47 to go. Stays that way. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Mobley. And before he can go back up, we got another Orville foul. This time they're going to get Malachi Gray. So 3 quick fouls in Orville in the opening 2+ minutes of this fourth quarter. Pashot inbounds and another Orville foul. McDuffie went over the back of Mobley. Well, West Geauga's only been to the line 11 times tonight, Orville 14, but they could get there a bunch
real quick
with 5:43 to go in the ball game. That's 4 on Orville.
Yeah, they got to really refocus is what Orville needs to do here.
So Mosley will check back in for Cox for Orville. 54-46. Orville leads, 5:43 left. And in the backcourt, here comes Ottman. Ottman, the left point, double team, gave it to Mobley, right wing. Pesho's three, back rim, no. Rebound, Ottman. He fell down, and a whistle. They're going to get him for a travel. West Geauga wanted a foul call, but instead a tough travel on Luke Ottman. And is slow to get up. I think he came down on his lower back.
Yeah, right on the hip.
And that'll sting a bit. 5:28 to go, back to Orville. Keenan will come back in, giving Ottman a break. So, full court man pickup by West Geauga. And the backcourt is Allen. Allen lobbed to Mosley underneath the West G hoop. McDuffie up the sideline, Slaughter on the right. Into the forecourt bouncing McDuffie. Middle with a key, put up a short shot, missed it. Rebound into the corner, wide open Allen, another three. Missed this one. Rebound fought for, tipped and controlled by West Geauga. Up the right sideline come Paskowski. Driving, wild shot, he got fouled shooting it and will go to the line. Well, that'll put West Geauga at the final foul line with a final 5:03 of this one.
Yeah, they are very, very, very much in this game.
Paskowski has 11, 1 of 2 from the line.
Orville 1 of 6 to the start of this quarter. 3 of 5 is West Geauga.
Paskowski's free throw good. So Cox will come back in for Orville. Next free throw good again. 6-point lead by Orville. 5 minutes to go. Allen on the run up the left sideline to the forecourt line. Lane layup good. Nobody stopped the basketball. He's got 14.
That was too easy.
Back down the other way. Pesho on the right sideline. Keenan on the left. And give it to Vecchio. Inside Mobley. Posted. Turns down low. Hooked it up and in. And another timeout by West Geauga. 6-point game. 4:41 to play. Orville 56. West G 50. Back after this.
Some call it overplanning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
This might be a good time to remember that. Worcester Community Hospital's exceptional orthopedic team is waiting for you right here, right now. From joint care and advanced robotic joint replacement to physical therapy, tailored sports medicine, and rehabilitation programs. Superb orthopedic care for every age from one of America's top 100 hospitals. So you can keep living your best life every single day. WCH Orthopedics. Stay close, get better.
4:41 to go in the ball game. Orville by 6 over West Geauga, 56-50.
Yeah, West Geauga led by Paskowski. He has 8 fourth quarter points, part of his 13-point effort. 11 points for Mason Pesho, 8 points for Finn Keenum. For Orville, 14 points for Coda Allen, 13 points for Malachi Gray, 8 points off the bench for Case McDaniels.
Orville basketball. And Allen will bring it half the left sideline to the forecourt. Allen on the wing with the ball. Top of the key, put it behind the back, and then went right to the hole, scored, and got fouled. I don't think West Geauga would like him getting right to the rim, almost unmolested, 2 straight trips.
Yeah, 2 straight trips down the floor, and this is Coda Allen time. It's time for him to step up here.
Allen with 16 will shoot. End of the ball game will announce the Illusion screen printing player of the ball game. Downtown Worcester and online, they make your Illusion a reality.
72% from the line.
Allen free throw good. 2 of 2 tonight, has 17. 59-50 Orville, 4:28 to play. This ball game taking an eternity tonight. First quarter was pretty quick, but then we slowed up. A lot of fouls, a lot of stoppages in the opening game of the tournament for each sectional final here tonight. Basketball up front. Pesho. Line, lane, bump, another Orville foul. There have been a bunch of those. McDuffie will pick up this one. And West Geauga free throw shooting again with 4:14 to go.
Really only one rider in foul trouble, and that's Coda Allen. There's a bunch of them, 3-4 players with 2 fouls. 3 fouls on Paskowski for West Geauga, too. That's foul trouble for them.
Free throw by Pesho up and in. He's got 12 tonight. And is 5 of 8 from the foul line. Second foul shot, no good. And a whistle. And a rebound foul. This time it's on Mobley of West Geauga.
His second.
So team foul 3 on West Geauga. Orville by 8. 4:14 to play. Still a ton of time. And again, Allen down the floor. Lobs ahead to Gray. Got a block from behind. Great play by Pesho. Into the forecourt comes Paskowski. Right wing dribbling into the middle. Left sideline. Keenan's 3. Good. Keenan has 3 threes and 11. The lead is 5. 3:50 to go. Down the floor, Allen. We're trying to get all the way to the rim. Wild shot. No good. Gray the rebound, and he got fouled. So Malachi Gray will go to the line and shoot a pair. 3:47 to go. Orville by 5 at 59-54.
His first trip to the line. He's got a nice game going. 13 points, 9 rebounds so far.
And Gray will put it up and in. Orville substituting liberally. Mosley and Weipert come back in with McDaniel. 3:47 to go. They lead by 6. Next free throw, also good. 15 for Gray. Into the forecourt, Paskowski put it behind the back. Not a good idea in traffic. Got knocked away and stolen. Mosley on the lead. Left wing. 3 by Allen. Good. Just like that. Turnover 3. And Orville's back up 10. 3:30 to go. Basketball up top, Pesho. He got bumped, no call. Left wing into the corner, Ottman. Ottman went baseline, spun into the middle. Turned, put it up over the front of the rim. Missed it. Rebound, Gray. Orville down the floor with Allen up the left sideline to the forecourt, and a long 3 went up, and that's no good. McDaniel rebounds, turns, he got tied up, and that's going to be a held ball. Orville will keep on the alternating arrow with 3:06 to go, up 10. 64-54. So Orville will throw in baseline right. In, Allen on the right wing. Drives, threw it inside to Gray. Turn, position, got it blocked from behind by Mosley. Saved, Weipert puts it up and in. Good job by Cox to keep it alive. And Orville will take time. 2:55 to go, the lead back to 12. 66-54. We'll take a break. Back in a moment.
When it comes to your future, it's important to plan for the journey. With expert support and a full range of services from Everence, we empower financial well-being for faith-inspired living. Our financial consultants can guide you on your journey toward financial confidence. Integrate your faith and finances today with Everence. Get started by calling 330-857-9988 or visit everence.com/Northeast Ohio. Your financial journey, let's go. Everence offers financial products subject to regulatory requirements. Visit everence.com for details.
2:55 to go in the ball game. Orville by 12 at 66-54.
West Geauga is 5 out of 7 from the field. They've been fouled on a lot of their shots, but yeah, 5 for 7's gotten them back into striking range for sure.
Orville has had the answer. The lead was cut to 5 a minute ago, but it's now back to 12.
Coda Allen, you didn't think he was doing much in this game. You look up, he's got 20 points.
Well,
10 in this
11 of those have come in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, 11.
Mopping up a little perspiration, or now it's got to be water. That's too much perspiration. Someone sweat that much, they got a gland issue.
They do.
So, in front of the West G bench, little housekeeping done, they're fine. And West Geagua will throw in the backcourt. Pesho into the forecourt on the right sideline. Gave it to the wing, the Mobley drive and layup, no good, and a foul call. Foul came late. I think it's the correct call.
Yeah.
It was just a second and a half after the fact. And that'll put Mobley on the line to shoot a pair.
That's Gray's third foul. And that might have been the latest whistle I think I've seen other than in an NBA game.
NBA doesn't count.
I know.
To the line, Ryan Mobley's got 6. First free throw attempt of the night.
6 rebounds to go with that, too.
And the free throw good. 2:43 to go. Orville's lead is 11.
Does West Geagua have one more run in them? Orville hoping not.
So one more for Mobley. West Geagua took 9 free throws through 3 quarters. They've taken 9 after this one here already here in the 4th. And up and in. Keenan will come back in for Mobley. 66-56.
Pesho with 13 points.
Cox will throw in the backcourt. Give it to Slaughter. Slaughter closely guarded by Vecchio up the right sideline to the wing. Dribbles into the key, and his pass wide of Gray and out of bounds. Sly Slaughter not at all happy. Wanted Orville to bring it out a little bit with 2:33 to go. Orville up by 10, 66-56. Both teams now over the limit. Allen bumped right into Ottman in the backcourt. No foul call. Up top, Keenan, three-point line. Fires good. Keenan's got 4 threes. Lead is 7, 2:15 to go for Orville.
He had 38 coming in, so he's been their best shooter all year.
Cox on the right side got bumped and off the knee of Pesho, out of bounds. It'll stay with Orville. 66-59.
Riders need to stay aggressive here. Take good shots.
McDaniel will throw in and gets it into Allen, who drives, spins, shoots, and a traveling call. Turnover on Orville with 2:08 to go.
16 each team with 16 turnovers. And a big opportunity here for West Geagua.
In the backcourt is Ottman. Ottman the basketball, brings it up the middle of the floor. Still way up top, 2 minutes to go. Orville by 7. Pesho driving into the middle, spins, put it up on the run, no good. Had a decent look, rebound by Cox. Racing up the floor to Allen. Allen spins again, gave it to Gray. His layup good. Gray has a 17-point night in Orville's lead, 9, 1:35 to go. Ottman, wild shot, and he got fouled. Fouls and turnovers, and we've had a bunch in the second half. Free throws upcoming for Luke Ottman with 1:34 to go. Ottman with 3. First trip to the line tonight.
Third foul on Braylon Slaughter. He's got 3 also. Cox with 3 and Coda Allen with 3.
Free throw by Ottman is good. Scoring in the ball game, Keenan 14. Baskowski 13. And Pesho with 12 for West Geagua. Next free throw, good. And another timeout by West G will take. 1:34 to go. Orville leads by 7. Back after this.
Looking for a pre-owned vehicle you can count on? At Germain Honda of College Hills, our Honda Certified Pre-Owned program offers options to fit your lifestyle. Choose Honda True Certified for up to 7 years or 100,000 miles of powertrain coverage, 2 complimentary oil changes in the first year, and 24/7 roadside assistance. Or go with Honda True Used for great value. Special financing is available on select models. Visit GermainHondaofCollegeHills.com. Germain Honda of College Hills, just off Cleveland Road in Worcester, Ohio.
.134 to go in the ball game. 68-61 Orville. They led by 6 after 1, led by 20 at the half. It was 14 going to the third. The close as West G has been 5 in this fourth quarter.
They're 6 of 9 shooting. That's what's got them back in this. Plus getting to the foul line. Orville's just enough to keep the distance.
So Orville will throw in the backcourt. Both teams over the limit about an hour ago in this fourth quarter. Allen on the run near the timeline, stops, spins, top of the key with the ball. Whipped it inside, and Gregg is wide open again. Easy layup for Gray. He's got 19. Orville by 9, 1:20 to go. On the right sideline is Ottman. He drives, put it up, and never got there. Rebounded by Gray. In the backcourt is Allen. Lob it down floor. McDuffie. Layup good. And that should probably do it. McDuffie with 9. The other way into the corner. Pesho floats a 3. That's no good. Rebound Cox. 55 seconds. Cox on the run into the forecourt. Gray. Line, lane, layup good. Layup drill for Orville in the final minute. They're up 13 with 40 seconds. Left wing Keenan throws a 3. Good. Keenan was 17 tonight. 5 threes for him. Ball got tipped in the backcourt and a foul with 29 seconds. So Orville's going to survive. Yeah, got a little hairy for a while. But the Red Riders will pick up their 17th win and move into the district next week. Cox will go to the line. And he'll shoot. No good. Code Allen with 20, 11 in the quarter. Malachi Gray 21, 8 in the quarter. Second free throw, good. So West G, one more possession maybe. Into the forecourt, Paskowski on the right. Ottman. Keenan up top and another 3. That's blocked by Gray. Goes out of bounds. 19 seconds to go.
That one you heard.
75-64. West Geagua will end at 8-15. Second quarter proved to be their undoing. Left wing 3. Paskowski no good. Rebound Gray. Man, that'll do it. Orville to the forecourt. And Cox will dribble it away. The final 10 seconds. 75-64 will be the final tonight here in the Division IV sectional. We'll take time, come back, put a wrap on it after this.
Look to the Bowman Group of drive-thrus for all your party needs. Bowman Beverage, Ice House, and West Lincoln Way drive-thrus in Worcester, and Gary's drive-thru in Orville wish the very best for all high school tournament basketball teams this season. The Bowman Group of drive-thrus are generous supporters of area youth sports teams, high school teams, and organizations in the area. So swing through, get all your party supplies, and help give back to the community in the process. Good luck to all area sports teams this tournament season.
If you're looking for more insulation, then stop by MRV Siding Supply for top-rated by Winco windows. By Winco offers black windows carrying more argon gas, which gives you 30% more installation value. By Winco windows also have standard double strength, increasing noise reduction. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
So we're back here at Orville. They win it 75-64 in this one to improve to 17-5 on the season. They led at every point. It got a little interesting late when West Geauga cut a 20-point halftime lead to 5 with 5 minutes to go. But Orville was able to put them away over the final 2 minutes and win going away by 11. Illusion screen printing player of the ball game. You want Malachi Gray? You're going to get him.
Yeah.
The junior had another double-double tonight. Led everybody with 21 as well.
21 and 12 to be exact.
That's a good number. We talked about him at the beginning. He's an underrated guy. Doesn't get a lot of attention.
Yes.
But another big night for the junior. So Orville will move into the district, either Perry or Brookside, coming up next Tuesday in the district semifinals. Pete's going over the final numbers, and he's ready for you.
Final numbers. Thank you, Mike. West Geauga in the loss shot 20 from 52 from the field. That's 38%. 11 out of 27 from behind the arc, 41%. They shot lights out in the fourth quarter to get to that point. And they were 13 of 19 from the free throw line, 68% for Orville. They just shot the ball well all night long. 28 of 55, 51% from the field. 7 of 14, 50% from behind the arc. And 11 for 19 from the foul line, good enough for 58%. West Geauga in the loss, 3 guys in double figures. Finn Keenan had 17 points, also 13 points each for Cooper Peskowski and Mason Pescio, and 7 points, 6 rebounds for Ryan Mobley. Also 6 points on the day for Vince Vecchio, 5 points for Luke Ottman, and 2 points for Tyler Fink, 1 point for Dominique Paris. And that rounds out the point total for West Geauga. For Orville, as they move to 17-5 on the year, sectional champions, they were led by the 21-point effort by Malachi Gray. 21 points, 12 rebounds. Nice double-double for him. Coda Allen chipped in with 20 points. He had a number of assists in this contest as well. 9 points for Braylon McDuffie. 8 points off the bench for Case McDaniels. I thought he played fantastic tonight. Braylon Slaughter, 7 points. Braden Cox, 6 points, and 4 points on the day for Chase Weipert. Nice balanced scoring, and Orville moving on. That's all I got to say.
That'll do it tonight here at Bod Night Gym. Division 4 sectional complete. Orville 75, West Geauga 64. Thanks to Dale back in studio. For Pete, I'm Mike. I know we had some problems with the stream tonight. Couldn't be helped technically, but this game will be posted later if you want to watch it in its entirety on our YouTube page at Local Sports Ohio. Have a good night, everybody, and enjoy your weekend. Thanks for listening.